Hi, this is Adam McAllister from McAllister & Myers, and once again, we're not all talking real estate. We're talking with our locally owned and locally operated York City and York County businesses. And today, we're here in Wrightsville. As you see the Susquehanna River behind us, with the partner, general manager, executive chef, sort of the guy behind the guy who is the guy, Jim Swartzenberg from the John Wright Restaurant. Jim, thank you so much for having us down here today.
Well, thank you.
Tell us, what all can people expect here at the John Wright Restaurant?
It's a full service operation. We have a great lunch. We have breakfast on Saturdays. We have a Sunday brunch. We do dinners Wednesday through Saturday. We have a separate outside dining patio in the summer. So we'll have, in the summertime, there's 2 restaurants going. One a little nicer, one much more casual. Live music every Friday and Saturdays. It's just busy. This is like York County summer resort. People come to the river here. And all summer long, we're just jam-packed in this place. We have a banquet hall upstairs. So it's just, we stay busy. Definitely how we set ourselves apart. Everyone talks farm to table. We really, really do it.
Okay.
I'm very, very fanatical on it. We meet with our produce farmers in January to plan out our menus for the year. So before they plant the seed in the ground, they've sold it. And so we know who we're buying everything from. We make all of our sausages in-house. We process all of our own fish. No flavorings, no preservatives, no chemicals, except maybe the Coke products, but I can't do anything about that. But everything else is completely made in-house and done naturally. We make our own breads. We have an in-house pastry chef.
So it truly is, from the moment it gets made until you get to your table, it hasn't passed any other hands. It's truly in-house and it's farm to table. Since you are farm to table, how locally sourced are the ingredients you're using? Who are the farmers and who are the people who get to be a part of this?
What I was going to say is it's kind of off the board. As you say, how local? Well, I have lemon trees in the dining room and I have herbs out back, so that's pretty darn close. But the Tomato Barn over in Washington Borough, so they're on the Lancaster County side, but they're involved. We're probably, I think, still the largest single buyer from the Horn Farm Center. Okay. David Dietz, which is right down the street, he's another one. Apple Valley Creamery has all of our dairy products. So from them, we have 2 pig farmers. Peter Siwick is another really big guy that we're still getting fresh lettuces in December from. So some of them put hoop houses on.
So it truly is about as local and as farm to table as you can possibly imagine. If that's what you're going for, it's here at John Wright. How did all this get started?
It got started, they really just wanted to build on to their existing little lunch shop, and they put this beautiful glassed-in room that sat 100 people. And then they called me in to help run it. And I started doing it as a consultant, and then I partnered with them. And from there, it took off. From there, we opened a second restaurant, now opened a banquet facility, which is a big wedding facility. Sits about 180 people. Yeah. And it's running.
And the building that you're in, it's got a pretty amazing history for not only the restaurant and now the wedding facility and the banquet facility that's here, but it's had a little bit of a who's who inside of it and the what's what as well.
It started, Wilton Armitage put it in as a warehouse for their products and never really used it, put a silk mill in. And silk mill started in 1923, ran almost till about 1970s. So it was a silk mill till then Donsko took it over. They used it for some of their old ironworks, which we have on display down here. And from my understanding, they put all kinds of things in that store over the period of time, including wineries and everything else. And I guess it really just took off maybe 5-6 years ago.
Very nice. You had mentioned about having live entertainment here every Friday night. What kind of entertainment can people expect to have here at the John Wright House?
Well, we do a lot of the kind of rock covers, softer music. It's not a rock and roll place. It's not a country music place. Okay. We do pull in some calypso kind of stuff in the summertime for inside Jimmy Buffett crowd. We do a lot of eclectic jazz out here. We have a lot of big following bands, and that's all always listed on our website, jwrpa.com. So everything's always listed. We do events all the time.
Okay. One of the things I really enjoy coming down to your restaurant for is Sunday morning brunch. You can't find a good Sunday morning brunch around the area too many places, and you have a good one Tell me, with your brunch program, what will people expect to see here? Because it's a little different brunch than what you've seen in other places.
It's it's pretty extensive. It's not expensive. It's less than $20, and often, almost every other week, I'm actually making omelets.
Okay.
Because it's my favorite job. But we make waffles in the dining room. We have a carving station that we change from local meats. But then it's a full breakfast and full lunch buffet. Soup, salad, and a bunch of lunch entrees, eggs Benedict, bacon, sausage, French toast, potatoes. You don't go hungry.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Eggs Benedict, my favorite. So we may have to eat when we're done here.
Well, my favorite's actually the Bloody Mary bar.
No, there we go. So if people want more information on booking a reservation or getting more information for an event, because you do have a beautiful wedding facility here now, where can they get more information? And
Best
book their
place
time?
is website, www.jwrpa.com. Hours and everything are on the site.
Very cool. So looking for a really nice dinner, place to book your event, or you're like me and like a good Sunday brunch, or like Jim and enjoy a Bloody Mary, come on down to the John Wright Restaurant. You won't be disappointed. And for Jim and his entire staff here at the John Wright Restaurant, I do thank you guys for having us down. And once again, thank you for pressing play, connecting York County through real estate.
Thank you.